What's up, guys? Baxter, Zach. Alright. I'm making a part 2 to this live stream because not a lot of you we're here to follow up on why I was gone for 2 months. But I didn't really go into specific details on why I took a break, so I wasn't really in a position to, nor did I feel like talking about the situation, but I'm good now. Just waiting for more people to join because I don't know, it's because everybody died or nobody cares about me. Or I don't know what's going on, or if YouTube's fucking up. I don't know. I can see people are online, but they're not. I don't know. I don't think they care now that I'm back. Been gone for so long, my setup is all dusty. Well, while I wait, I'm gonna go into specific details on why I took a break. Let's just say I'm sick and tired of setting myself on fire to keep others warm. And to be quite frankly, I've been dealing with a lot of stress with work, with certain people in my life, all that stuff. For those that don't know, I work as a retail employee outside of YouTube. And let me tell you, if you're somebody who has a bad habit of trying to please the world or make everybody happy, customer service isn't the best job for you. Because apparently the customers come first before you do. And for someone like myself who has problems with loving themselves first before anybody else, let's just say things will get pretty ugly. Okay? And well, with that being said, I really needed this break to focus more on myself, not think about people before myself. Trying not to confuse self-love with selfishness. Yep, I think everybody died. I think everybody died. One day everybody's happy to see me, and then the next day they forget all about me. Whatever, whatever. All right, sorry. I was just checking something on my computer. If there's anything that you guys can take from this stream, or which I hope you do take something out of this stream, is that, are you okay? Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I don't like this time of the year. I'm just glad that the holidays are over. I've gone through Thanksgiving. I've gone through Christmas. It's already past New Year's. I'm doing better. I don't know. I don't like this time of the year. I always get so pissed off during this time. I hate the holidays. They say that it's the happiest time of the year, but that's a fucking lie. I'm living proof that that's a lie. I don't get it. I don't know why I'm so depressed during this time of the year. I don't know if you can tell. I'm overthinking it too much. That's why I'm so quiet. I told myself I wasn't going to do this. I'm not going to overthink things. I'm going to accept them as they are. But I'm just making it worse on myself. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, back to the situation. I work as a retail employee outside of YouTube. YouTube is not my job. I don't ever intend it to be because I know realistically you can't make a living off of it. even if you can, it's not enough to replace a full-time job, which I'm fine with. I don't make money off of YouTube. I don't ever plan to. But I have nobody to blame but myself because I feel like this situation it's my fault. I have nobody else to blame but myself. There's just me trying to please the whole world as if I'm Superman, but that's not reality. Nobody here is Superman, and it's not my job to make it's not my job to make people happy or impress people. That's not why I was put into this world. I keep telling myself those things, then yet I don't even follow my own advice. On my Discord, I put y'all don't love me anymore compared to yesterday, which is true. I don't get it. Everybody was here yesterday, and now today everybody died. I don't really think that. I only said that just to get their attention. I just want to see who responds to it. Oh, wait. Ibby's typing. Well, it is New Year's. I can understand. Again, I only said that just to get their attention, and it worked. That's how you know. That's how you know I have too much of a big heart. See, I'm doing it again. I think I'm my own worst enemy. Oh yeah, I think I'm my own worst enemy. I'm over here talking about how I should love myself first, and yet I keep worrying about other people. Ah, there I go doing it again. Don't don't do what I'm doing right now, guys. That's why for 2021, that's gonna be my New Year's resolution: self-love. I'm gonna try to love myself the same way that I'm loving everybody else, and that's a problem. But you know what they say. You know you have a big heart when you do something that's best for you, and that's what I'm feeling right now. Because I'm so used to making other people happy that I forgot how to make myself happy. But even if I do, I end up feeling bad because I want them to think that I don't love them. You know what I mean? But it's not just about loving yourself. Next up is living up to people's expectations. At work, I've already built up a reputation where I try to do everything on my own. And now that I have, they see me as Superman. They think that I can do it all. Anytime my bosses or my managers would ask me to if I can stay overtime, I would always say yes. It's another thing. I'm a yes man. I find it hard to say no to things. I don't know why. But I do it because I don't want the other person to feel bad. Sure, it'll make them happy, but well, what about me? Is that gonna make me happy? No, of course not. Even if I was gonna get paid overtime, I still wouldn't stay late. Even if they paid me extra. The money's not worth it. I don't care about the money. But yet, I still let it get to me. Because who doesn't like getting paid extra, right? But it's really not worth it. Next time they ask me to stay late, I'm saying no. The overtime, the extra pay, the overtime can kiss my ass. You know what? I'm just tired of letting all these first world problems get in the way, or I'm tired of these first world problems consuming my life. I'm tired of letting that stuff dictate my happiness. And I'm sorry if there's so many awkward pauses or stutters. It's just that I'm not good with venting or expressing my feelings. I always bottle them up. And this is why I don't like to vent to people. I just keep it all to myself because I'm afraid that people won't care or they won't understand. Especially when you're a young guy my age. You know, when you got feelings and you got problems of your own as a young guy, you bottle them up because we live in a society where men are supposed to be warriors, and to me right there, I see that as toxic masculinity. Us young men are expected to be tough or grow some balls just because we're men, which to me makes no sense. Because I'm sure during the dark times, society had these labels where men were the, I don't know how can I put this, they were the ones who bring home the bacon, and the women were treated lower than men, so therefore us men have to be the stronger ones. And even as a young guy, I don't like being labeled as somebody who has power or authority over women. because that puts a lot of pressure on us men to just live our lives. You know what I mean? You know, us men shouldn't be seen as people who have power over the other gender just because society says so. Oh, what's up, Frank? That's what I did. I always say yes to stay at work too. Well, here at Cosmonaut has headquarters. From now on, we don't support people pleasers. We don't support bottling up emotions. We what else? So we don't support making people happy before we make ourselves happy, because then we're not going to be happy ourselves. I want you to Frank, you told me that a million times. I will play it one day, but now is not the right time. I'm just coming back from break. Please, please. Come on, man. I've been gone for 2 months, and I don't. The last thing that I want to do is be rushed with making content for you guys, which I do want to do. I do miss doing it, but just let me ease into it very, very slowly, okay? I've already dealt with being rushed or pressured into living into other people's expectations at work, and that's why I took this 2 month break. Because I was tired of trying to please the world when I knew that's too much to handle for me. Okay? Just now is not the right time to be. It's not the right time for that. And, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. Oh my god, it's like work all over again. I'm raising my voice, and I normally don't do that because I'm such a quiet and reserved guy. That's what I'm doing a lot at work, especially to my coworkers, and I'm not proud of that. Oh yeah, my message on Discord did get your guys' attention, and it worked. Oh, hi, Jenny. Wow, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. And Happy New Year's to you, too. Everybody, I'd like to introduce to you to one of my most OG viewers. She's been on my channel for quite some time, and it's been a hot minute since I've seen her. Everybody meet Jenny, and Jenny. These are my people. Speaking of New Year's, I'm praying that 2021 is going to be a better year than a 2020. Come on, 2021. Please be good to me, please. You have one job to do right now, and that's to at least be better than 2020. You don't even have to be the best year in the world. If you could be at least better than 20, that'll get me to shut up. Oh yeah, I definitely got your guys' attention on Discord. What is one word to describe 2020? Trash. Boring? Well, yes, boring. (2017) Nah, I think 2017 was better than 20. 2021 is like, let's make coronavirus not exist again. Frank, I don't know if that's gonna be realistic. To be honest, I don't think coronavirus will end until 22 or 23. If I was to be realistic, 2021, that's not gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, I've been busy with life. Understandable. That the adult life is tackling me down. Another thing we don't support in Cosmonaut headquarters, adulting. Here at Cosmonaut headquarters, you can be 23, you could be 43, 83, and still be like a kid. My word is fuck. Just fuck. That would be better than anything 2020. Twitch, coronavirus, Kappa, Nintendo being huge asses. I want 2015, 2016 back. Sure, we've had killer clowns during 2016, but honestly, I'll take the killer clowns over coronavirus. Okay, because at least life was somewhat normal back then compared to corona. Man, I don't care what people say. I'll take killer clowns over coronavirus. The virus is scary. It's more scary than the clowns, in my opinion. Because at least clowns are more... At least you can... how can I put it this way? You can get rid of killer clowns. They're easier to get rid of. I don't know how, but I'm sure of it. Okay, I know this sounds cliche, but who here has resolutions for 2021? Mine would have to be, just like I said, self love. Don't set myself on fire to keep others warm because that's what's making me unhappy and stressed, especially during this time. If y'all can take something away from this stream, please, 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 I can't stress this enough. Please love yourself first. You are your number one priority. Nobody else. You. I know it may seem selfish, but it's true. It's true. Fuck yeah, it's selfish. As someone who's been selfless their entire life, I've never been more excited to be selfish for once. Just once. And oh my gosh, does it feel so good to make yourself a priority. It wasn't easy at first. So not only have I taken a break from YouTube, but also I took a almost 2 month vacation from work. It was much needed. I told my coworkers my situation, and to my surprise, they were understandable. They were very understanding. It's good to know that all those negative thoughts that I had were all in my head. They understood. And for that, I'm grateful to have well, I can't really I don't really see them as just coworkers. I see them as friends too. After telling them my situation, how understanding they are, I do see them as friends now. 2021 has been good, at least 21. It it's only been the first day, Mason. We don't know what 2021 is gonna be, but okay. United Kingdom talking with USA. How many deaths do you have of coronavirus? US, so much. I'm losing my sanity. What crackhead version is gonna try to scare kids without a life? Lol. I don't know what you're talking about. Mine is lose weight and get into a relationship with being happy. I want to be in a relationship with actually being happy where I am. Get a real girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. With that being said, hopefully you guys do achieve what you want to achieve this year. Because I know I wanna. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I'm better. I feel better. I'm gonna really not like going back to work after a nice vacation, but I have to because I need the money. Because I've spent over $1,000 this past month. Yikes. That's almost the amount that I make in a month at my job. I suppose I'll go back into work because I really do need money. I can't be at home all day forever. But getting a girlfriend goal is actually going to be quite hard if with context is added. I hope Earth gets better from Corona because Earth is sick. Fireflinks? What do you mean by wow damn? Okay, friendship. Let's talk about friendship. Friendship. Oh wow, friendship. Something that almost doesn't exist when you're an introvert, just like me. Not everybody that you talk to or meet is your friend. Let's just say I had to, there were a couple of people who I used to think they were my friends. I don't know if you guys remember. Last year when I took a break, I had to deal with a couple of people who I thought were my friends. And it's been exactly a year since that situation happened, and it that experience just popped out of nowhere in my head, and that was one of the things that made me lose my sanity even worse. There were two people who I used to think they were my friends at work until I found out the real them. Sure, they were both nice to me at first, which I thought was the best thing ever, until I figured they were only using me for money. Any excuse that they had, or any help that they needed, they would always come to me. But I didn't think too much of it. I was just trying to be a good friend. But I'm not to say that it was all of them. It's not all of them. Some of it had to do with me. Me being the people pleaser that I am. And me having such a big heart. I've I've made it so that anytime they needed help, I've always said yes. And now that I did, that's what they were gonna expect. That's what they were expecting from me all this time. And as soon as I said no, as soon as I reached my breaking point in saying no, that's when they started to lose their shit. And after exposing them of them me using for money, be it whether their car's broken down, they needed money for gas to pick up their medications, or so we think that they're medications, or so I thought, which I'm gonna assume is code word for drugs. And my mom, she knew something was up. She knew it all along. Oh, with context added in, I like my ex's best friend who is asexual. My best friend is a good dude. He wants to be a rapper. Hold on, my grandma's calling me. I'm gonna have to mute this really quick. All right, sorry about that, guys. Well, my grandma called me. I wasn't gonna hang up on her like that. We live in a difficult. This has been a difficult year, and I haven't seen my grandma during the holidays. She's out of town on to El Paso for the holidays, And my fear is that if I was to not answer her call and something bad were to happen to her, I would have instantly regretted that. Especially during this time. Because I love my grandma. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous now that she's out of town, because her being elderly, the elderly they have a higher chance of getting corona. I would feel so bad for ignoring her phone call. But coronavirus or not, I would still feel guilty either way. Oh, my best friend is actually amazing dude as well. If you need to, you can have an... Oh, no. Baxter, no. No, I don't need another break. 2 months is enough. I don't need another break. I want to go back to making content again. Because I won't lie, sometimes I was bored during my break, because making videos and live streaming were one of the things that would make time go by so fast. And part of me does regret taking a break, because then I would at least have something to do to kill time during my two-month vacation. But I only did it for the best, just to get my head on. But even if I was to not take a break from YouTube, I would have to force my energy. And if I was, and to be quite frankly, I did see some of my old videos during September and October, and I can see that I was forcing my positive energy, and I didn't like doing that. I was pretending as if everything was okay, even though my sanity was saying otherwise. Some friends are dicks. You see last year I became a huge dick to my friends, and one person made me change who I am. Months later, she said that she liked the old me, and the new me was terrible. Oh, respect, brother. Oh, what's up, Aiden? Respect. Funny story, most of my crushes became my best friends. Ever had that time where your feelings just disappear? If you're talking about love, Inferno, no. No, I was never a sucker for love. When you're socially awkward, you have no love life. Never kissed anyone, never done the dirty, none of that. And I'm only 23. Gosh, I'm so deep. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. That's something that happened to the stream. Never mind. But yeah, it was last year during Christmas, those two friends that I had, they were making excuses, continuing to make excuses about, oh, Cosmo, I'm so sorry that I had to do this, but could you please lend me another $100, $200? I feel bad for asking you, especially during this time, blah, 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 I'm so sorry, please don't hate me. But, bro, come on, how are you gonna say sorry and how are you gonna tell me sorry that you feel bad doing the same shit that you're doing when you still do it? Your actions speak louder than your words. Mind you, these friends are older than me. They're in their 30s, asking a 20-year-old kid such as myself for money. And the fact that they have kids of their own, they're asking someone as young as me for money? But come on, where did they do that at? They got 2 jobs too. They work more than 1 job, and they're acting as if they're struggling, when in reality they just want something. Come on, where do they? God, some people, oh my god, people just drive me insane all the time. Just why? Why do people take advantage of innocent souls like myself? It makes no fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense. And me being an innocent soul, I was buying the lies that they were feeding me. Sometimes I do wish I was more of an asshole, just so I wouldn't have to get my heart broken. But that's not me. I'm not an asshole. But for the sake of not having my heart broken, I wish I was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I have any hope for 2021. I have mixed emotions. Part of me wants to be optimistic, but I don't know if I can. But I'm gonna try because I could be a negative Nancy if I want to, but I can't because the law of attraction is real. If you have negative energy, the universe will reward you with negativity. Vice versa, if you're positive, you'll receive positive vibes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, next time people ask me to do favors for them, if I don't feel like doing them, I'm gonna say no. I need to learn how to say no sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I gotta stop being such a yes man. Because honestly, who am I trying to please? Nobody. I wasn't put on this world to impress everybody, and I keep telling myself that I don't need to. I still do it anyway, but those days are fucking over. That shit has to fucking stop. And for those that weren't here for yesterday's stream, I'm just gonna reread this quote that I have on my phone. It's on my Instagram. It's one of my recent posts on my Instagram. It says, "For this year of 2021, I want to focus on self-love. All these years, I've been trying to make the world happy, only to love myself unloved. I'm tired of setting myself on fire just to keep others warm. It seems to do more harm than good on myself. I've been confusing self-love with selfishness, and that's not mentally healthy. I don't even remember the last time loving myself. Maybe since I was a little boy, I guess. As a matter of fact, I want to be that little boy again until I die. I'm gonna love myself by saying no more often, setting boundaries, asking myself if I'm okay if I'm having days like this, asking for help whenever I most need it, living in the moment, not dwelling in the past, not worrying about the future, not settling for less than what I want, accept my emotions as they are, good or bad. Not living up to other people's expectations, not trying to impress the world, not trying to impress people, or doing everything on my own when it's too much for me to handle. Hopefully, 2021 will be a good year to me. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I, no, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to yell. I'm not yelling at you guys. This is just me venting right now because I've been bottling up for so long, and I'm just trying to let it all out. The point that I'm trying to make is that you shouldn't feel bad for making decisions that upset other people, because you're not responsible for their happiness. Only you are responsible for your own. You know what? You know what? I'm feeling a little bit better that I'm getting this all out of my chest. Yesterday's stream, I wasn't being. I didn't give the full details, but now that I am, I feel a little bit better. I should really meditate more. Is my stream good, or my stream's just playing with my emotions right now? 1 minute it's saying no data, next it's saying excellent condition. Sus. Also, do what makes you happy. I know, that's what I'm doing right now. streaming. That's one of the things that's making me happy right now. I do it because I enjoy it. And that's a good start. But I still have a long way to go. Is it gonna take a while? Yes. But will it be worth it? Yes. And am I gonna keep stressing about the past? Hell no. And will dwelling in the past make me happy? Hell no. Only losers do that shit. You know, I'm just grateful that I have family and friends who care about me, because all this time I've been pushing away people just because I'm afraid of letting the wrong people in. When you're a young guy, it's hard to open up because you don't want to let the wrong people in. But once you let down that water slowly, you'll realize that it's all in your head. Alright. But mark my words when I say all these things. For 2021, let me see if I can pull it up again. But mark my words when I say this. For 2021, I'm going to make myself my number one priority. Nobody else. Me. I'm going to say no to things more often that I don't want to do or don't feel like doing. But not just so that I can make the other person happy, because what good is that going to do for my own mental health? Setting boundaries. That's another good one. Living in the moment. Let the past be the past and not worry about the future because it hasn't happened yet. Asking for help. That's another big one. Because I don't like to ask for help, but times like this, I'm gonna have to. Not living up to other people's expectations. That's another big one. As an overachiever myself, that one's gonna take time to process. Not settling for less than what I want. I don't really ask for things, but when I do, if I want something, I want something, and I'll do anything to get it. Doing everything on your own when it's too much to handle. I think that one's similar to asking for help. That one's gonna take some time too. Whenever I have days like this, I'm gonna do my best to not let my personal problems get in the way of my YouTube channel. Because I've done that twice so far. Twice. Last year and this year. And I don't ever want that to happen again. Because then I'm gonna be feel shitty about myself, and then I'm gonna be all, oh, I'm so sorry that I'm so sorry that I let you guys down and all this. No, no, that's called playing the victim, and those days are fucking over. How long have I been on for? Okay, I've been on for a good hour. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't think there's anything else that I have to rant about. I think that's everything. And now that I got this stuff out of my chest, I do feel better. But I can't say that I'm 100% healed. Because it's still... Winter's not even over. I'm sure by March or April, I'll feel 100% better. At least when it's no longer winter. I fucking hate this time of the year. Just let this be a lesson to all you guys. You are responsible for your own happiness. Nobody else, not even your bestest friends, not even your family, only you. And if you're not your own, and if you are not your number one priority, something is up and you need to fix that. Y'all can learn a lot from me. I think that's pretty much it. I probably won't see you guys until Monday. Or actually, you guys won't be able to see me on Monday because I do plan on making videos again. I just want the Saturday and Sunday all to myself. I don't feel like streaming the weekends. And I won't lie. Yesterday and today, I am kind of lazy to record and edit a video. That's because I haven't done it for 2 months. And when you take a break that long, it's like you almost forget how to do it, because I would do it every single day. I just need to ease back into that flow very slowly but surely. Alright, on Monday, I will bring you guys a video. I don't know what it is. You guys will have to wait and see. Other than that, take care of yourselves, guys. And remember, don't love other people unless you love